So this is just the recap for live stream 71, and I think this P&L here is without the commissions. And let's get into it. So we came into the market after CPI yesterday, a very big move to the upside. And when we came to the market, the daily range was about 66 points. So it was a very tight range on NQ, and came to the market just after the open. Didn't see a lot of volatility around the open. Was a little bit concerned about what is this? Oh, that's a point of control. Was a little bit concerned about the VWAP and the 50 period. We went long, took profit at the previous all-time high that wasn't tested during regular trading hours at 709. Prices pulled back from there, started selling strongly. We waited. We actually took looks like we took a short here. Yes, we actually took a short. Interesting. So we took a short, took profits as we came down to a previous all-time high around 91. Prices sold through. Saw this bullish doji candle. I didn't want to take it because we had the VWAP 50 period above us. Waited till we got through there. So then went long as we broke above the... So after we closed above the 50 and VWAP here, prices continued strongly, so decided to go long. Took profit, wait for prices to pull back. Went long again, took profit up at 22. Wait for price to pull back, went long and took profit again. There was a trade, the first trade of the day normally. We actually, if we did stay in, would have hit target up around the 34.75, which was the second highest point in the overnight session prior to... Beyond that, we had the 38.50 or so, 38.75. So taking profit there. Prices did hit. Did see price go vertical here, and definitely felt some FOMO. As prices went vertical, prices came back in. I went long, took profits, only 6 points there. And at that point, went long again, took profits. That was pretty much on the break of these highs here. So as we broke the highs, prices seemed to have slowed down. So took the long, took profits, and prices continued higher. So this is where the day started to turn against me quite a bit. So felt FOMO, decided to go long here, looking for a test of the highs. Prices turned around, so I was buying pretty high there. Closed for a loss. Let's see what we did after that. We went long off this hold of the 50 period. So we went long there. Prices went in our favor. Then at just after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, about 1:25, had the volatility come into the market. Very strong selling here, breaking down. I was wondering if it was turnaround Thursday, but I didn't want to go against the strong move, even though the market's been in a run for multiple days. So if we have a look here at the daily chart, we can see here we've had a move up. So this was the FOMC. Had a move up, consolidation, breakout. Then we had CPI, further breakout to the upside. But the range was pretty tight, and it was difficult on the VIX. Couldn't really get a feel for the VIX in terms of what it wanted to do. It was in a near neutral position. Could have gone either way, really. So as prices sold down, reversed the position. Prices actually went back positive considering the losses I took. Considering I lost, I think 30 points here, 31 points, And when I closed that reverse position, I believe I lost 24 and a half points. So recovered up nearly 30 points there as prices went down. Thought prices will continue. Prices retraced. I think I got a break even there. I think it was about break even. Yeah, it was about break even. Decided to go long. Took profits as prices got above the 710s there. Decided to lock it in. I then went long again and lost this trade here. So I went long again just to see if we could see the move higher, but we closed out for a loss in around this moving average. Then went short, took profits at the 91s because that was a previous all-time high. As I mentioned over here, active support there. So took profits, prices continued down, went long, had to suffer through some drawdown, took profits as prices came back up towards the 200 period here. On this 200 period, I could have thought about shorting the position. So after I was in a hole, this was just me digging myself out of a hole. So could have thought about shorting the position, but I didn't. I actually went long. And very fortunately, I kind of realized at this point, caught myself, that I was going long into the 200 VWAP. No, sorry, 50 period and VWAP. Caught myself. I was expecting, I wanted prices to go up to the highs, but caught myself buying into resistance. So closed the position. Very fortunate there. After prices bounced off the 91, and from there, of course, didn't take the short, but prices sold off. After that, did I take a short here? Well, I took a series of trades through here. One of which was a long position that actually worked. No way. Surely should have picked up 10 points on that. What's going on? Oh, it wasn't 10 points. It was 6. Okay. So one of them was a long around 65. Prices pulled back. I thought it would be stopped out, but eventually went in my favor. Thought about holding to about the open of this candle here, just outside the box. Around 78, but after suffering through this much pullback, I decided no, I'm going to get out. So I got out. Prices followed through to the upside on market imbalances and then sold down. This box here that I've drawn is just pretty much this candle here. Probably should have waited for a bullish candle before going long, but I thought with this wick here, prices were going up, so I thought, and this candle sold down, was being bought up, so went long, followed through to the downside, but we ended up around 20, I think it's 25 points, 26 points. We were up at the highest point about 47 points, but we gave back about 50% of our profits. So, and that was pretty much what's going on here. I'm just trying to find the trade performance tab. Video's 8 minutes in. I need to complete this video here, so need to conclude the video, and we need to get some of this stuff off. So this is what pretty much what we did. So despite having a gross profit of 102, the huge losses meant that we only walked away with 26. Profit factor 1.35. As you can see, we had a pretty big drawdown, and that was pretty much giving back the profits from being up 46 to going negative. Let's see. Not sure why the percent profitable is that high. Probably the break evens I took. That's probably why the percent's so high. Also, average winner is smaller than average loser. Largest win smaller than largest loss. Need to plug in my battery on my laptop. So not really sustainable metrics here in terms of the average win, average loss, largest win, largest loss. Not sustainable metrics. Pretty big churn. That one big loss played a part. So here we are. This was our equity high at the time, 46.44. We drew down with those two big losers all the way down to negative 10 points. Built our way back. 25, drew down again to about 13, and we finally ended the day up at about 26.4. So quite a bit away from the highs, but that's where we've ended up. So it's been a green day, but as you can see, it's not a lot of stability here in the equity curve. These big drops are not good at all. Not good at all. And with that said, let's see. Not sure why that's changed there. Right, cumulative. Drag this across. You can see that's where we've ended up. So with that said, thanks for watching.